beautiful people.
And yet, I agree. The vision hunt to create something that simply should not exist.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow, and let's get straight into it. Oh yeah! What was that?
Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did someone...
Well, I just got flashbang, so...
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then what?
The sounds of people's visions.
That would seem to confirm the same. Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined. Alright, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
That's why everyone doesn't have visions. Oh wait. Nigga, you know what? I could push you off here right now. And you'll go plummeting to the ground. You wanna know why? Cause your ambition is low. It's low. It's low. Hold on, let me look at someone. Let me look at you in your height. Let me look at you somewhere around your height. Look at this. Look at this. Your ambition is a booty. It's cheeks. It's cuckoo caca for coconuts. I may be shorter, bro, but I could easily just right there, make you fall off. Two. You know, shoo. Yeah. I bet you're scared now. Shoo. Yeah, good boy. Stay away. Now come back here. What you say? Yeah, I just glide over to you. What you gonna do about it? What? Tell me. Come on, Cletus. Come on. What are you going to do about it, sir? What are you going to do about it? That's what I thought. You ain't gonna do nothing, huh? You gonna do something? Tell me. Come on. Tell me. Tell me what you're actually going to do. Oh, you're not gonna do nothing? You're not gonna do nothing? Good, bitch. Talk behind my back again. Where am I going? Okay, we're heading over here now. Actually, I feel like I'm ahead here naturally, so what I could do is cut through, teleport here. What's this? Okay, I'm curious. What are these things? Is there anyone closer? Like, closer to land, preferably? You are Brian trying to go over there. Wave Rider Waypoint? Summon. It's those things! So how does it work? L1. Yes. The mysterious wave rider is a very mysterious wave rider vehicle that can be summoned to its skipper's site using a wave rider waypoint. Get closer to the wave rider to boys. You can summon the wave rider. The wave riders can accelerate to increase their speed. Wave riders can also are also armed with two different weapons, the swiftest and heavy cannons. The heavy cannon has more firepower but goes on cooldown after being fired. Hold the jump button to stop selling and leave the waypoint. After leaving your waypoint, you can close to it again and start selling or use a waypoint to summon it once here. Oh wait, what's the closest I can get on land? I can make this tree bloom, and I get a chest for making the tree bloom. Alright, that could wait. So it's basically like stamina. I don't know how to open these. Like, do I gotta destroy these? Okay, no, there's not a health bar. Wait, hold on. Level is inefficient. Electromagnetic level? What does that mean? You know what? I'm just taking this bad boy and I'm bouncing. Does it have a health bar? It does. Okay, yeah, you can't drop it like how you regularly drive stuff. Okay, I got you. Next stop. Oh wait, if I go in between that river, I'm sorry for making all these detours, guys. If I go in between that river, will I? Yeah, I could basically make it if I go in between that river. This is what it sounds like. Can I go up water? Probably no. I can't even get up to the shore. Dang it, we gotta leave the wave rider. Here, let's just go the other way. Dang, bruh. I miss my fox. Yeah, I knew there was something right here. Can you ladies move, please? Okay, it's a common chest.
To add to my collection.
And fish. Alright, we'll take the fish. Let's just get into max health.
I'll keep this close.
No, I'm just gonna leave it alone because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I need a claymore for this one. Okay, so claymore basically one taps anything. Got you. What do these stars be meaning, bro? Leave me alone.
Something to add to my collection.
No, I'm just gonna leave it. Let's see, I got. Dang, bruh. I instantly stole your food. How you feel, big boy?
As a good night show.
Get out of my way. Time to fulfill my duty. Let's end this quickly. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
I ain't being a killjoy. Come on, you lock in.
Looks like I went too far.
Exactly. Don't upgrade him while I'm trying to fight him. Ooh, you make me mad. I don't want to let you know. You make me so mad. I didn't even mean to click Barbara. Now you just hit. Okay, I was about to say, you hit Barbara, then we're going to have way more problems on our hands, but. Yeah, this breaks your shield, doesn't it? Your shield doesn't work, huh? Does your shield work? Actually, your shield works for it.
Burn it down.
It's okay, I understand. Bro, getting a 5-star character like early in the game helps you out a lot.
Light of the blazing sun.
Let's end this quickly.
No more mistakes. Full throttle.
I feel like Barbara should be a 5-star character at least. Cause like, look at that intro. I mean, when she pops her ult. I mean, she does get her ult relatively fast too.
Rise with the sun.
This is it.
Not as fast as like, okay, I see why she's not a 5-star character. But at least make it like a 4.5 star character.
Light it up.
Oh my god, it's one of those. Ooh, I hate those things so much, bro. Look at it. What kind of chest is that? It's just a wooden chest. It's not worth it. It's really not. But Dane did say I always gotta. If I see those things, I always gotta fight them and crush them.
Burn it down. Rev the engines. Breath from the sky.
I hate you so much.
Wind blade.
Yes, just stand in the fire. Okay.
Let the show begin.
This is like stun. Okay, it does literally nothing. Don't know what the point this is. Oh wait. L5. Oh, I could teleport to it. My bad, bro. I didn't know you didn't like that. Bro, stop being a little B-word and come down here. Bro, look how you're doing. Like, bro, you know you can't beat me, so you gotta do this. That's why. Oh shit. Bar, help me. Cause I'm about to beat someone's ass. Spin, and you're dead. I said, and you're dead.
The rewards of an adventure.
That was literally a common chest, bro. Alright. Okay, now I just get no pyro gems, no none. I just need 1,117 more. How much would that cost? Still under the 15s. So how do I get over? There's literally no path. Okay, so I come here to come right there. Okay. Did you really have to choose a place where there's like really no path to get to? Like,
I'll protect us.
I promise you, no one wants to come here. Like, I haven't even like really started my journey, and I don't even want to come over there. I'm being forced to. If it was up to me, bro, I would skip you right now and go to Samosa. If y'all don't know, that was the that's the next map. I'm at next place we're supposed to go to, if I'm correct. Okay. Talk to Patton about recent. Why are you being weird?
Light it up.
I think my Genshin may need an update. That's probably why. Or it's getting, or it's cranky because it knows we got summer event.
Rise with the sun.
Man, it's been a while since I talked to Aiden, bro. No, I'm not doing anything with you. I'm just coming down here, taking a picture. See, I know you don't even want Outlanders here, so I'm gonna do a solid. I'm gonna do you one solid. Do a big solid for you. Huh, I can't pop my ult in the sky. Oh well.
Light it up.
Yeah, bro, I just came from the I just came up from the sky. Yeah, I'm cool like that. Can't have I entered before y'all can stop me.
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh?
The winery?
I expected it to be snazzier.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence.
It's time to resell the option.
Delighted to finally meet
I'm at
you.
winery.
Is this the Shirasage Himekimi you keep going on about? So, where's she at?
A plant?
Behind the screen?
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests. Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
Makes sense. She's a super important person after all.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for
leaving you in this fashion, especially following such a long and wearisome journey over the sea. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation, and Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times. At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds.
Imagine
Given
she's
the
just
contact
naked
we
behind
are
a curtain.
required to have with them in the performance of our duties. A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate. Traveler, lend us your power, and we can... Oh.
See, milady, it's just like I said.
No, please! Wait! Please, don't go! I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
What are your wishes?
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt Decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world. Does Peter got that right?
Correct. Please do all you can to help them. Then you have my gratitude.
I feel so bad for saying I didn't start rebellion, bro. I was just trying to find like the nicest way to say like, how much time does it how much time do you think it will have? Because I don't know if I'll be able to do it. In some places you will find mysterious combo weapon can discharge a stone. The former shoots a harmless electric current at characters and monsters affected by electric, while the later absorbs electric energy. Sometimes you will also find a relay sounds which conduct current. Difference between... I don't understand. Okay, which village am I going to? The Konda village. Oh. Oh wait, I can't be a god. I have beautiful aura. That's why.
Where's the person Ayaka told us about?
Why are you doing this? Why leave all of a sudden, after all these years?
Precisely.
Is that kid crying in the background?
We've had no time to prepare. The children are desperate for you to take them out to play. Please, we urge you to reconsider.
Must be the guy Ayaka told us about. Let's go over and see.
I feel like we shouldn't be. Ask the crowd for news.
Ah, you must also be here to try and convince Tejima to stay.
What happened?
Tejima has protected this place ever since he arrived here 30 years ago. Keeping out the treasure hoarders, fending off any monsters that draw near, resolving quarrels between the villagers. He has put an enormous amount of work into looking after this place, and we all think the world of him. But now, all of a sudden, he says he plans to leave us. We can't help but wonder, was it something we did?
Oh!
We would gladly apologize if that's the case. All we want is for him to stay.
Aww. No, Grandma. No. Alright, Gramps.
If you want my opinion, something to do with the Vision Hunt Decree. It's clear that Tejima had done nothing wrong, and still they confiscated his vision. After that, he became a completely different person. I can't claim to fully understand it, but I could tell that he'd lost something very important to him. He went off on a walk, alone, circled the village a few times, and then out of the blue, he announced that he was going to leave and become a wanderer. Truth be told, we aren't sure whether trying to keep him here is the right thing to do, but equally, it doesn't feel right to let him leave when he's in this state. He's a lost soul.
Seems like he's a well-respected guy around here.
Excuse me, Gramps. I got this.
You must be Tejima. So what's made you want to up and leave all of a sudden?
Because Paimon talks too much. My bad.
It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of what reason I would have to stay. True, but that's not why I chose to stay here. And what made me want to come here 30 years ago? And why have I never wanted to leave in all that time? I don't have answers to those questions because I can't remember anymore. Ever since they took my vision away, it's like a slice of my memory is gone. In the past, I knew I wanted to stay here. But whatever resolve I had then, it's gone now. So I thought, what's to stop me from moving around instead? The emptiness inside me will be there either way.
Okay. Well, in that case, if we help you rediscover the reason you chose to stay, you won't need to leave anymore, right? If you can't remember anything, it's not gonna be easy. Oh, maybe if you just try a little harder to remember, then it'll all come flooding back?
Oh, that reminds me. Last time I brought Tejima some fruit, I do believe I saw him writing in a diary.
I'd keep a diary? If you say so.
Oh, if someone takes your vision, you probably lose some of your memory.
Oh, yes, yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying at the time that you wanted to make a note of a few interesting things. Things which would prove very important at a later date.
Perfect! So if we want to keep Tejima from leaving, we just need to find his diary. It must be around here somewhere. Let's take a look.
If you don't mind, we will leave you to find the diary. We should head back to the village to inform the others of Tejima's situation.
Alright, it's time to go in this man's crib. No, bro, I'm leaning back in my chair. Okay, so it was just somewhere around here. Found it.
This looks like Tejima's diary, all right. Let's see what we have here. Today, the villagers and I got together to cook dried braised salted fish. I messed up and burned mine a little, so I had to pretend that it was black snakehead instead. Today, I helped rescue a kid who had fallen in the water. After I pulled him out, he told me that his best friend Bamboo was still in the water. I searched the water the whole afternoon before finding out that Bamboo was the name of his pet crab. I went kite flying today. The string broke, so I chased after it as fast as I could. I soon realized I was never going to get it back, so I just found somewhere to sit and watch as it flew away into the distance. Seems like your average diary of daily village life. Huh? Wait, there's more! I went to pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while. The Omamori you gave me has faded a little, but it is still my most treasured possession. Now that's the kind of info we're looking for. Time to pay a visit to the shrine.
The shrine's next to us.
So this is the Omamori Tejima wrote about. Interesting. Looking at the color and the design, Paimon would have thought it belonged to a child. But anyway, if he had...
So Paimon doesn't know how to say I. Okay.
There's a chance some of them...
I see it. Man, forget that. I think I was looking for this star too. I couldn't find it. Who's mustache, bro?
Here we are! This seems to be somewhere that Tejima visited a lot. The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Maybe Tejima buried something precious here. Something that kept him in the village all these years? Must be something pretty amazing if it made him stick around for 30 years. Let's dig it up and take a look. Looks like a letter. The paper's gone yellow. Must have been written a really long time ago. Honda Village. Sounds so familiar.
If we become separated during war, go wait for me in Conda Village. There'll be a safe home for us.
Huh. So the reason Tejima came here was to wait for someone.
Oh, you think
He's
his...
been here for 30 years. Oh, guess they didn't show up in the end, huh?
Safe?
Well, let's go give Tejima
Safe
his
from what?
stuff back and take it from there.
Safe from what, guys? Oh. How about Big Tej?
Well, I'll be. That's certainly my handwriting. And I guess the Omamorian letter belonged to me too. But I have no memory of anything that's written in this diary. Still, it's clear that I was waiting for someone here. Over the years, I must have made a note of anything interesting. Anything that I could share with her when we were finally reunited. And just look at all the things that did happen over the years. The time has flown by so quickly. 30 years feels like the blink of an eye. How could I have forgotten something so important to me? Love, regret, everything I felt for her.
Her?
It's all disappeared. No, not especially. After all, I've forgotten who she was. Her face, her voice, the things we experienced together.
So the vision did take some of his memory. God.
It's as if she'd never been in my life to begin with. As if all these years have been nothing but a hazy dream. I think maybe not. If this is something I waited most of my life for, I suppose I should carry on waiting. Although, what if she were to turn up eventually, only to find I didn't remember so much as her name? Wouldn't that be upsetting for her? When I think about it like that, I do feel a slight tinge of sadness in my heart. How curious. Why am I thinking like this when I don't even remember who she is? It's just like that feeling of emptiness. The feeling that something is missing. Thank you both for helping me reconnect with my reason for staying here. I shall remain here and keep waiting for her.
Tejima seems to be dealing okay, but still, it makes Paimon really sad. Seems it's just like I.
But I'm gonna start crying, gang.
If you lose your vision, you lose all your hopes and dreams too. That certainly explains this.
Because your vision was your willpower or
We
something.
were able to
determination. Hold on, let me. No, do I have to move my mic up?
Let's go find the next person.
That way y'all can
According to
hear
this
me better.
info, the second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the Tenryou Commission.
Yes, I'm that lazy. Watch, I'm about to use only the trail. To see, okay.
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Inazuma. The ones actually enforcing the Vision Hunt decree. But why would they take action against one of their own? Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions?
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an explanation. How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand? Not some goods to be pocketed by greedy samurai.
You samurai think
Dang.
you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
Oh, huh? And who are you? One of Kurosawa's gang, no doubt.
What? We just happened to be passing by. We heard the commotion and came to see what the matter was.
I see. You seem to have come just at the right time. Perhaps you can help us settle this matter. This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. They issue emergency provisions to the area, and he's the one responsible for distribution. In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. Now, he suddenly refuses to give us anything.
He lost his
He's keeping
memory.
the provisions for himself. I just know it. We'll starve without them.
No one seems to care about us. We used to think Kurosawa was a kind man, but he's shown his true colors. He's the same as all the other samurai. It's no wonder all the visions have been confiscated. The Raiden Shogun doesn't need people like him helping her rule the nation.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help. But why would she ever want us to help someone like him? Maybe we should talk to Kurosawa and see what he has to say.
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions. I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today? My own family can barely get by as it is. No, if you'll excuse me, I've got other matters to attend to. And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slacking off in my work. Apparently, I'd even disappointed the Raiden Shogun. And that's why they confiscated my vision.
Oh, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt decree. Why would you be unworthy of your vision?
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember the details. All I know is that I would perform certain things every month. But I don't recall what they were. And it's not just that. I have this unsettling feeling, like someone owes me something.
Does it have to do with the missing emergency provisions?
I didn't take any. Like I said, if I was taking them for myself, I wouldn't be going through such hard times right now. To top it all off, my house was just raided by treasure hoarders, which is why I came here in the first place. I was chasing after them when I got held up by these two. If you don't believe me, go find the treasure hoarders yourself. If there were any emergency provisions to be had, they would have found them.
He seems to be telling the truth. But we better confirm. Let's go round up those treasure hoarders and see what they have to say.
Oh my god, all these treasure
We'll be able to
hoarders.
follow their tracks. They couldn't have gone too far.
really outdid ourselves this time. All those samurai houses packed with goods. We really hit the jackpot.
You haven't seen anything yet. There'll be a lot more where this came from. Today's just the beginning. I'll be leading you all on an epic journey of pillage and plunder that will go down in hoarder history.
You demand, boss.
These seem like the treasure hoarders we're after. Let's teach them a lesson.
Dodge big blade. You're open.
I got careless. Have a little.
You're open.
I got careless.
Oh, there goes all the Mora. We worked hard to steal that, you know? Come on, boss. Think of something.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? We could use someone like you. Kurosawa. Oh, I remember. So he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just our luck. I knew we shouldn't have hit that place.
So what did you see inside? Was it stuffed with food supplies?
Food supplies? You kidding? That place was a complete mess. All we found was a strange-looking box, hopefully with valuables inside. I didn't want anyone else to see it, so I was planning on opening it myself once we got back. But now that you've caught us, how about we make a deal? That
You've got a deal. Now show us what's...
Huh?
What the?
There's nothing in here but IOUs.
Yeah, a lot of them too. And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store, a Miss Aoi. We're talking tons of Mora here. We better talk to this Miss Aoi and get to the bottom of this. As for you guys, you're free to go. Just pray that our paths don't cross again.
Yes, of course. So, we redeemed ourselves for some IOUs. Does that mean we broke even?
Shut it. Let's just get out of here.
Alright guys, I got so comfy in my bed I'm starting to play one hand. I do a lot of stuff with one hand. Wait, how do I even get there? Alright, back to two hands again. Just an average jerk day.
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. We've got everything you need. Can I help you find something? Or perhaps there's something you want to inquire about? Ah, so you're friends of Kurosawa, I take it? Perhaps you're here to pay off his debts.
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're just here to learn where they all came from. How did Kurosawa end up owing you so much money? Did he buy anything super expensive here?
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuffs. He'd always put the payment on his own account. However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost. So, he started writing out IOUs to cover whatever he couldn't afford of the usual amount.
So that's how he was getting those emergency provisions. But why did he have to purchase a usual amount? If the prices increased, couldn't he just buy less?
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been carefully calculating how much they needed to sustain them each time. Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough, especially after such long and careful planning. So he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let the people down.
Kurosawa was purchasing all the emergency provisions at his own expense. And no one ever appreciated what he did. They just complained and held him accountable.
People's attitudes will always reflect their circumstances. In the face of hardship, nobody cares to think twice. If you ask me, had Kurosawa told everyone the truth about the supplies from the start...
So I'm a little tired from football because I have to wake up real early.
Of course, I'm sure there would still have been some unrest.
What time is it now?
It was truly a thankless
It
deed.
is.
As for why he chose
Yeah,
to
2:59.
focus
I'm usually
on
asleep around
emergency
this time.
provisions and never tell anyone, I'm still not too clear myself. If you're still curious, why don't you go ask him yourself?
I will. In the next video, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!